Silvio's Ride, sponsored by Rockport Automotive.
Yes, it's the dreaded minivan, the vehicle we love to hate. But for 2018, Honda has upgraded just about everything on the Odyssey. The 3.5-liter V6 up front has been bumped to 280 horsepower. That's up 32 from before. And the automatic transmission now has 9 speeds, or in our top-of-the-line Odyssey Elite, 10 speeds. But still, we rate minivans a little differently, don't we? It's about family friendliness, not performance. Inside these powered sliding doors, it's got magic seats. The 2 middle chairs adjust forward and back, but they also slide from side to side, so you can separate squabbling kids. This makes it really easy to climb into the back seats, too, which are also magic. They can disappear right into the floor. Our Odyssey has a camera in the ceiling, in the back, that can look over the top of rear-facing child seats. It has night vision, too, and you can even zoom in on a sleeping kid's face. Honda calls this Cabin Watch. And Cabin Talk broadcasts your voice over the rear speakers and through the DVD player headphones. Attention, this is your captain speaking. The apps on this new infotainment system can be dragged and dropped and pinched and swiped to customize the screen and set up shortcuts for things like satellite radio or navigation. And this software can be updated online through the onboard 4G hotspot. With Honda's Cabin Control app, people in the rear seats can adjust their own climate control right on their phones, or send songs to the stereo, or look up addresses and send them to the nav system. Parents can set permissions for each of these phones and can deny a song or a destination, and the kids can't take over the stereo volume. There's simple stuff too, like real knobs and buttons for the radio, the climate control, the seat heaters, things like that, so we don't have to hunt through a computer menu. There's a wireless phone charger and even a built-in vacuum cleaner. There are now 5 trim levels for the Odyssey, which range from the basic LX at about $31,000 to our Elite, which costs $47,000 and seems to include about every feature imaginable. And all of them but the Odyssey LX come with something called Honda Sensing. That's a safety package that includes automatic emergency braking, plus a slew of sensors and actuators that help keep the vehicle centered in its lane, and then adaptive cruise control, which adjusts your speed to the traffic in front of you. You know, all the clever bits almost overshadow the fact that we have to drive the Odyssey too. It's big. Turn around and you'll be surprised at how much vehicle is following you down the road. But it doesn't really drive big. In fact, it seems to glide rather than drive. And you won't believe how hard you can send this thing into a corner. My only complaint? It's got a bit of a lazy throttle. You have to put your foot down fairly hard to get things moving. Otherwise, it's either a space shuttle for the family or a Swiss Army knife on wheels. If this thing had a 3-pointed star up on the nose, I think Fortune 500 companies would be buying them as executive transporters.
Silvio's Ride, sponsored by Rockport Automotive.